don't know why you keep him in the dark. Your secret ain't a secret anymore. I can't keep fighting for you if I'm not the only one. 'Cause I don't want just pieces of your heart. I don't want just pieces of your heart. What's wrong with me? With you is where I wanna be, but I know you don't belong.
Yo, what up, y'all? Everybody's country once in a while. Hey, yo, we're gonna move here, but a little power Vinyasa Yoga, but something to consider, right? Like each time it's an acute response, you exercise, you stimulate, pride in yourself, you stimulate blood flow, you stimulate those natural endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your system, like the natural painkillers that your body generates on its own, and you are at least less depressed. And then if you build momentum and you string together sessions of exercise like in your routine, like you will find yourself without the need for those depressive medications, those things that they may mask, they may cover up whatever it is that's going on. They may make you level out but not have ups or downs. I mean, life's a roller coaster, y'all. You're going to experience it. When you treat depression through movement, through exercise, through Thrive, right? Like you are actually taking advantage of what's available to you always, without intervention, without the need. Our culture needs more of it. We're obviously suffering. There are things going on like far too frequently where, people are not compassionate. They're willing to take their own life, where they're willing to bring harm to others. Like that is a reflection of depression, of people who are not confident, people who do not have positive things going on in their experience, right? With others, with where they are, with where they feel like they're going, right? And like we can do it together, y'all. It's what it's gonna take. If you've got kids and you care about your kids, y'all, make them move. It is not even a choice. Get them up off the couch, away from the device. Get the screen out of their face. Get them moving, feeling good about themselves. Like it's something you can help get them addicted to without them even knowing that it's going on. So together we thrive, y'all. Let's take some space here on your mat. Movement is medicine. Don't you forget it. Child's pose. Spread your knees out wide. Bring your big toes to touch. And rest your forehead down. Couple rounds of breath here to connect, to ground down and shift your focus inward. And just wherever you are today, like find your edges. Do you want to push a little harder? Do you need to back off? You'll know, right? Like that power within you, right? That voice inside you that will help guide you. But it's like sometimes it's going to also be able to say, hey, you got a little more in the tank. Show me what you're working with, y'all. If you've brought an intention to class today, send some love, some light there now. One more round of breath to seal it in. Good. Inhale, come forward, tabletop pose, shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and take some movement. Make some movement, y'all. It feels good. Explore your soft tissue from the inside out. Maybe circles, shoulders and hips, those feel good to me. I mean, you can come down, you can start to work into your back bends, forward and back, and then if you've taken something on one side, go ahead and even out to the other. Meet me back in stillness, tabletop pose. Curl your toes under. Bring your knees up off the mat. it's a little hover, a couple of inches, and then engage your core here. Scissor your elbows inward, spiral your shoulders away from your ears, and keep your eyes out in front of your fingertips. Nice. If you want to add on here, inhale, extend your right leg straight back. Good. Square your right hip down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl and round, knee to nose. Inhale for length. Now you can always set that lifted knee down. Exhale, 2 more. Breath in, grow long. Breath out, hug it in. Inhale, lengthen back. And then exhale, switch out your legs. Now, your fingertips recommit. Take pressure from your wrists. Inhale, send your left leg back. Exhale, curl and round. Chin to chest, knee to nose. 2 more, fill up. And hug it in. Breath in. Good, and breath out. Inhale, extend. You're back to tabletop or you're hovering tabletop. Press your hips high. Downward facing dog. Now walk your feet out. And if that was too much for your wrists, you can drop knees. You can take a little break here. You can alternate and a little stretch. Flip your hands. Be gentle and then make your way to a static downward facing dog. Now, though it's static, we can still move. Inhale, send your hips up a little higher. Draw your knees outward, right? You'll hinge deeper at your core and then lower your heels down. Ride your breath. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, knees, heels surrender. 1 more. For length. Good, and then dab. Bring toes in. Breath in. Right leg high. Breath out, step through, low lunge. Now drop your left knee down. Keep your left hand planted. We'll take a grounded twist. Hands to 12 and 6. Eyes where you're trying to go. And then you can in and out. Right, your right hip for sensation. 1 more in. And then exhale, plant your right hand down, walk your hips back. Couple rounds of breath here with half splits. Each one a chance to find something new. Torso to your thigh here is going to make your low back feel safe about opening up. Good. Breath in, come forward to lunge. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Side 2, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right knee down, right hand stays. Breath in, grounded twist. Take your eyes up. Soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Press into your right hand. Good, and then root through the 4 corners of your front foot. 1 breath in for length. Exhale, plant left down, walk your hips back, half splits. Like waves, right, your breath rolling in to the beach. 1 more out, then we'll inhale forward to lunge. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to your hands, top of your space, ragdoll, forward fold. Soften your toes. Knees out to plug your femurs in. Hinge a little deeper and let your head hang heavy. Option to rock or sway. Something new with each breath. 1 more in. And then release your hands down. Bring your big toes into touch. One at a time. Rise up to standing. Palms to heart center, y'all. One person that comes to mind that you know needs to move a little more, and that could be the person in the mirror. I challenge you to help that person do just that. One more. Breath in. Breath out. Release your hands down. Nice. Arms up high. Mountain pose. Good. Spiral your pinkies in. Anchor your tailbone heavy and lift your heart up a little higher. One more breath in. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Each breath, more length in your left side body. Fill up, reach beyond your fingertips. Exhale, kick your hip out. Root heavy in both feet. Good. Through center, mountain pose. Rise up. Take it over to the left. And even as you reach your arm, your shoulder softens down. Good. Hug your ribs in. We're not bending back just yet. One more through center, mountain pose. Back bend gently. Cactus your arms one time. Just begin. Inhale, rise. I know it's early. Exhale, fold. 3 times halfway lift. Breath in. Breath out, fold a little deeper. So use your hands. Maybe they're on the ground. Good to leverage to lift your heart away from your hips. Last one here. Breath in, fill up. Breath out, plant down, step back, high plank. Engage your core. Breath in, hinge forward. Breath out all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press through the tops of your feet. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale back, downward facing dog. How's your breath? We're gonna flow 2 times. 1 breath for 1 movement through that sun A. That includes right that lunge, the grounded twist that we did at the beginning. Bring toes into touch. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge, left knee down. Breath in, grounded twist. Breath out, return, and walk back, half splits. Inhale, come forward to lunge. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Breath in, left leg high. Breath out, step through. Right knee falls, grounded twist. Exhale, return, half split, walk back. Breath in, come forward. Breath out, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float to the top. 1 time, halfway lift for length. Exhale, forward, fold into depth. Mountain pose. Rise up, side bend over to the right. Breath in, return, mountain pose. Breath out, take it left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open up, lift your heart. Return. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. 1 time, halfway lift. Hop, step, or float. Your vinyasa. If you float back, land with bent elbows. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back, downward facing dog. 3 rounds. Can you find something new with each? Inhale, look. Oh. Bring it in, right leg high, y'all. Step through, low lunge. Drop your left knee, good. Rounded twist, inhale. Exhale, plant down, walk back. Breath in, come forward. Breath out, downward facing dog. Left leg high, breath in. Step through, low lunge. Each spot, good, grounded twist. Push into your range of motion. Breath out, plant down, walk back. You're not there long. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to the top. One time for length. Forward fold into depth. Mountain pose, rise up. Side bend over to the right. Breath in, return. Take it left. Mountain pose. Lift your heart up. Good. Breath in, return. Breath out. Dive forward for length, halfway lift. Your choice. High to low. Step or float. We'll meet in downward facing dog and set up for sun B. How's your breath? Can it be bigger than the last? Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up, and set it up. So you're on train tracks, not a tight rope. Your back leg presses your back hip forward. Soften into your front knee and pull your front hip back. Arms up high. Deep breath in for length. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Good. Now use your back hand to pull your shoulders back. Stay in your back leg for balance. Pull your shoulders away from your hips and sit a little deeper. One more breath out. Inhale, exalted warrior. Right hand to your left thigh. Work into a little back bend here. Stay in your legs, y'all. Tailbone heavy. One more in. Exhale, plant down to lunge. Breath in, three-legged dog. Breath out, ripple forward, right knee to right tricep. Option to push up. Breath in, extend. This is power, y'all. Two more. For length, kick high. Good, last one here, yeah, good. Breath in, three-legged dog. Low lunge, step through. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Spiral your back heel down. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Good. Even out your arms. Sit a little deeper. One more in. Exhale, extended side angle. One line of energy from your back foot all the way beyond your fingertips. Leverage your twist, right elbow inside your right thigh. Eyes where you're trying to go. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Shine your right palm on the wall behind you. You'll back out, deepen forward. Commit to your lunge. Little to no weight in your back hand. Inhale for length. Exhale, cartwheel down. Chaturanga, high to low. Breath in, press up. Breath out, downward facing dog. Send your left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. And then side two, y'all set it up. Just as important as side one, stay in your back leg. Hug your ribs and anchor your tailbone down. One for length. Take it twisting to the left. Good. Deepen forward. Nice. Lift your heart. So strong. One more breath out. Inhale to exalted warrior. Shift your gaze up. Left hand rests on your right thigh. Inhale each one. Something new. One for length. Exhale, plant down. Low lunge. Inhale, extend. Three-legged dog. 3 times. Side 2. Spider-Man push-ups. Breath in, extend. Good. Ripple forward. Left knee, left tricep. Option to push up for length and for strength. Good. So strong. Breath in, kick high. Breath out, step through. Low lunge. Warrior 2, rise up. Scoop your tailbone heavy to lift your heart up. Deepen into your legs. They are strong. One more in. Exhale, extended side angle. Root down through the outside edge of your back foot. And squeeze knee into elbow, elbow into knee to twist a little deeper. One more for length. And then exhale deep and good. Reverse warrior. Left palm high. Space in your left side. Tailbone heavy. We're going to float 2 times. Breath in. High to low, your way down. And we'll get right after it. Breath in, press up. To downward facing dog. Right leg high. Step through low lunge. Rise up, crescent lunge. Twisting to the right. Breath in, exalted warrior. Breath out, down to low lunge. Inhale, 3-legged dog. 3 times. Good. Breath in, extend. Right knee, right thigh. Option to lower. Inhale for length. Exhale. Breath in, extend. Step through low lunge. Rise up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Good, high to low. Your way down. Breath in, press up. To downward facing dog. Left leg. Step through. Crescent lunge. Twisting left. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, plant down. Left leg high. 3 times. Breath in. Breath out. Through length. And down. Extend. Step through. Warrior 2. Extending side angle. Reverse warrior. High to low. Your way down. Breath in, press up. And back. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. Low lunge. Step through. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Take a twisting to the right. Breath in, exalted warrior. Breath out. Low lunge. 3-legged dog. 3 times. Breath in. Breath out. Extend. Number 3. For length. Step through. Good. Rise up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Reverse warrior. High to low. Last side coming. You got this. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Left leg. Lunge through. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Twisting to the left. Exhale. Breath in. Exalted warrior. Breath out. Clamp down. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Left leg high. Ripple forward. Breath in for length. Again, tap your left trunk. Inhale, extend. Last one here. Breath in. Step through. Rise up. Warrior two. Exhale. Extended side angle, nice. Breath in, reverse warrior. High to low. Your way. We're gonna stay with it, y'all. You need to take a little sip. I'm gonna use this op to do so. One more time through Sun B. We'll add on. Listen for cue changes. Rest if you need. Add on if you need. Your journey to thine own self, y'all. Breath in, send your right leg high. Breath out, low lunge. Step through. Crescent lunge, rise up. Let's take it twisting to the right. Cue change here. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Plant down, revolved, half moon. Extend your left leg, lift your left leg. Good, root out of your right hip to send your left leg higher. Now, leverage your twist. We did the grounded twist at the beginning. Shift forward, but lift your toes up. One more in, and then exhale with control. You're back to your twist. Exalted warrior. A little reset. Plant down. Good, low lunge. Inhale, extend. Right leg high. Option for hurdlers. You can ripple forward. Right knee outside your right elbow. Good, keep your head lifted. Good kick. You can extend. You've got 3, 2, 1. Breath in, kick high. Breath out, step through. Low lunge. Warrior two. Rise up. Extended side angle. Hold it here. Good, optional for your half bind. Left hand behind your back. Reach for your right hip. Each breath. Full length. Shoulders away from your hips. Each exhale, can you twist a little deeper? You can surf in and out of your front knee, especially if it helps you find range of motion. The full bind, always available. I'm gonna stay half today, but if you've got the full birds of paradise in your practice, you can take it here. How's your breath? Something new with each. One more in, and then exhale, release your gaze, release your bind. Reverse warrior. Reset, high to low. Your vinyasa. That ekapada is your single leg chaturanga. Downward facing dog, send your left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Good, root, tailbone heavy. Breath out, take it twisting to the left. Cue change here, inhale, reach, reach. Now plant down, launch forward. Right leg up, your revolved half moon. Now flex your toes. Take your eyes where you're trying to go. Anchor deeper into your left standing leg and kick your right leg up a little higher. One more in. Exhale, step back to your vertical twist, crescent legs. Good. Exalted warrior, reset. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands down. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick high. Left knee to left try. If you took hurdlers, right, you can repeat what we did in the flow. You've got 3 reps or a little hurdlers pose, elbows in, shoulders down. Inhale, extend, step through, low lunge, nice job. Warrior 2, rise up. Extended side angle, hold here. Mirror the variation you took on side 1 now. Stay in your feet. Right. Root through the outside edge of your back foot. The 4 corners right of your front. Can you deepen? Each breath, pull length. And then exhale into that new space. One more in. Exhale, release your gaze down. If you're in a bind, come back to extended side angle. Reverse warrior, inhale. High to low, exhale. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Bring your big toes to touch. One at a time. Rise up to stand. Your head comes up last. Eyes can be closed. You can open them up. Here we go. Breath in, right arm or arms up high. Mountain pose. Breath out, we'll set up for eagle pose. So right elbow under your left. Good. And try and create a watertight seal. Your arms into your armpits. You'll sit a little deeper. Squeeze your knees in and then right leg up and over. Good. Wrap like a boa constrictor. If you can get the double, great, but still square your right hip back in line with your left. Sit a little deeper. Good. Breathe into compression. Nice. One more breath out. Heart stays lifted. Good. And then inhale. Rise up to standing mountain pose. Good. Left elbow under. Exhale. Sit back. Good. Wrap your right leg with your left. And don't be surprised to notice the difference from side to side. Can you sit a little deeper? Your balance gets easier the deeper you sit. Lift your heart. One more breath out. Inhale, stand tall. Shine bright. Good. Exhale. Round 2. Right elbow under. Good. Sit back. Now your options here. You can stay put and continue to deepen your eagle pose. You could also take an eagle armed bound airplane variation. You could go for the full fold variation, but lift up and out of your left hip. Kick back through your right in that bound airplane or squeeze a little deeper. You are strong for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, if you can, return back to eagle. Recommit one time and then stand tall. Woo, that was some sensation on that left side, left elbow under. Good. Sit back, left leg up and over. Squeeze. Breathe. If you took the variation right on the other side, see what you can find here. Try and mirror. Each breath still a chance to find something new. Your focus there, and the rest will take care of itself. Good. With control, inhale, back to eagle if you're not there now. Recommit, deepen one round of breath, and then stand tall. Mountain pose. Hands down, palms in. Close your eyes. Drop your chin. What sensations come up for you? Good. Eyes open, arms down. Dancer's pose. Bend your right knee, reach for the inside edge of your right foot. Good. Soft bend to your elbow, but the arm is extending. Now reach your left leg long. Squeeze your knees in towards one another. Right. To reaffirm your foundation. And then start the kick. And the kick will drive the hinge. But continue to lift up and out of your left side. Nice. Like you're painting a straight line, vertical, on the wall behind you with your knee. Kick. Lift. For 3, 2. Slowly transition. Make your way back. Left elbow to your ribs. Reach for the inside edge of your left foot. Good. Pelvis forward, tailbone heavy. Hard up, arm reaches, and kick. How's your breath? Keep your gaze lifted here. Encourage, surrender left shoulder down. Find your deepest expression. Good kick. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly up. Gently step down. Maybe wiggle. You can turn your hips. Connect again, mind, body with breath. Last balance pose here. We'll take tree. I'll give a little more front angle here. Power style or hot. I'll cue power style. You hotties know what you want. You go ahead and take it. Weight into your left foot. Bring your right foot inside your left thigh. Maybe the shin. Right, maybe here. Maybe you kickstand all the way down. Just avoid direct pressure into your knee or ankle. Now press foot into thigh, thigh into foot. Palms to heart center. Draw your right knee back to tilt your pelvis forward. Lift your heart up, an option to grow your branches if that is in your practice. Breathe. So strong. You've got 3, 2. With control. Gently step down. So the whole set. Continue to root into your leg. Tailbone heavy. You'll feel length develop. Good. Reach down right foot. Bring your left foot to inner right thigh. Press. Good. Lift. Something new. Explore. And then option to grow. Good. And it's great to wobble, y'all. That means you're reaching for your edges. Good. So strong with control. Slowly step down. A little wiggle. I'm at the back of my space. Arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, travel forward and chaturanga through. It's a little reset. Inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg high. Low lunge, step through. Breath in, rise up, warrior 1. Back heel down, maybe 45 degrees. Maybe a more narrow stance front to back. Maybe a wider stance mat width. Reach back, lean back into that kickstand of the back leg. Tailbone Exhale, open up, warrior two. Good, reverse triangle. Inhale, extend into your front knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach. Good, bring your hands to 12 and 6. How many triangles can you create? Now each breath, pull length. Good, and each exhale, a little deeper. So strong. Good, one more breath out. With strength in your core, inhale, rise up. 5-pointed star. Pivot your feet, breath in. Exhale, wide leg, forward fold. Good, hands to the mat. Maybe they reach for your feet or your heels. You could walk them underneath you, behind you. Shift weight forward, draw your knees out. And bend them as much as you need to. If you want to shift side to side, you can. If you want headstand, you could take it. Just a little more time with head underneath your hips. Good. When you're ready, make your way back to the fold. Release your hands underneath your shoulders. Breath in, lift up halfway. Breath out, pivot back to the top of your space and plant. Second to last chaturanga, y'all. Inhale, press up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. You should notice over the practice, inhale, rise up. Warrior one, you're opening up, so your kicks should be able to progressively go higher. Reach your sacrum with tailbone heavy. Pull length your psoas along your front line now. Lift the inner arch of your back foot. Good. Soften the toes on your front. Sit a little deeper. One more breath in. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Pull your hips back. Reach forward and then hinge. Now if you back out and you can go a little deeper in your twist, right, in your hinge, if you can bring more length to your side bodies, nothing wrong there. How's your breath? Good, one more out. And then inhale, use your core, rise up. Chest expansion, forward fold, interlace your fingers. Breath in, lift your heart. Breath out, dive forward. Soften your shoulder blades in. You've already been here in the legs. Should be easy to get to where you left off, and then more breath to take you deeper. You don't have to force it, but you do have to let it happen. One more in for length. Exhale, release your hands down, halfway lift. Pivot to the front, plant your last chaturanga. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog, drop your knees, swivel around to a seated position. Take a little seated twist here, a little forward fold. I'm gonna hydrate. your left leg long, or you can wrap it under. If you wrap it under, make sure both sits bones stay down. Not always the easiest for me, especially first thing. Big toe mound grounds down. Hug that knee in and sit up tall to root your hips deeper. That's first. Right, you can leverage elbow outside knee into a twist. You can right hand behind your back to help lift your shoulders. Right, almost like a little kick stand. The length with each breath, the most important thing. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, take your eyes where you're trying to go. Your body will follow. Good, breath in, come back through center, and breath out. If it feels right, a counter twist perhaps, just one time. Back to center, switch out your legs. Keep a soft bend into this right. I'm going to root down into the left foot, left big toe mound. I want to sit up tall to start. I want to find that deep anchor first, right? On this side, this hip for me, yeah, a little less range of motion, a little more sensation. And then grow the posture, whatever that means for you. Flex toes, leverage a twist. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, turn your shoulders as you stay rooted in your hips. Back through center, inhale. Exhale, twisting, just a counter. Good, and then come on back, both feet forward, out in front, soft knees. Inhale, send your arms up high. Exhale, hinge forward into a fold. Find something to grab onto. And as if you are waves crashing on a beach, the inhale lifts your heart up and carries you forward. As the exhale, the tide goes back out to sea. We're going to throw a little breath of fire, so find an edge. Breath of fire, that punching nasal breath, right from your core here. I want you to feel how that action impacts your hinge. Find that surrender. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Come up to halfway. Inhale and begin. Double time. Five, four, three, two, one full round. Surrender. Let it go, and then inhale. Walk yourself in. I mean, I don't know about you, but that little belly punching breath, it just like guides the stretch deeper. Now, scoot your hips forward and make your way down onto your back, bridge pose. Stack your knees over your ankles, press down to lift your hips up. And then scoop your tailbone towards the wall out in front, right towards your heels. Good, soften the grip with your toes, lift your hips, lift your heart, keep your chin lifted as well. Shoulders in for 3, 2, one at a time. Come down, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Let your knees hang open. Bring one hand to your heart, the other to your belly. Notice your hips. Are they level on the ground from one side to the other? You might don't feel perfect right now. Just awareness, which side might be a little tighter. You can always activate. Press into both feet and then release again. And you'll notice your knees will drop even further. Ever focused on breath. It is always your gateway to your nervous system, there to support you. Release your hands outside your thighs. Close your knees like a book and then squeeze in. Maybe rock side to side, massage out your low back. Good. Keep hold of your right knee. Extend your left leg long and root your left heel down. Good. You are strong in your upper body. Your hip can handle a lot. So get after the compression. Keep that side, that hip down. Open up, bring your knee to the armpit, and then you'll use an exhale breath. Inhale, fill up, maybe come to center. And exhale, roll your right knee over to the left. Right, you can reach your right arm back to the right as you soften your right shoulder down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, deepen in. Breath in, come on back through center. Breath out. Set your right heel down. If you want to reset a bridge pose, perhaps, you could also hug in. And then right leg long, left knee up and in. Stay focused on your breath, y'all. Should be more open than ever now. Good. And then second side, breath in, squeeze in. Breath out, roll left knee to the right. You can always bump your hips back to the left. And then follow your breath. The entire length of your spine. Squeeze, y'all. Your deepest compression. Exhale, release your final Shavasana. Legs out long, arms out wide, take up fully supported by the earth beneath you. You have no use for tension here. Let it go. That no longer serves you. Anxiety, doubt, anger, fear. Let them go. guide you from thine true self. Tongue melts away from the roof of your mouth. Until all that you are is the rise and fall of your breath. The rise and fall of the tide in our ocean. If you have the gift of time, feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you need. If you're ready to move forward with your day, start to wiggle fingers and toes. Take back control of your breath. Maybe shift hips side to side. Reach your heels out in front. Alternate. Arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Feels great. And then bring your knees into your stomach. If you need it, massage out your low back. And then hug in and let your knees fall to one side. Take a moment there for gratitude. When you're ready, press yourself back up to a comfortable seat, facing front, palms at heart center. Y'all, thank you for showing up on your mat today and showing up in your life every day. Bring your thumbs to third eye center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within each of you. Bowing head to heart. Thrive. Like I said earlier, together we thrive. Who can you encourage? Who can you inspire? I love you. Be well. Have a great day. And ripple, ripple, y'all.